Hey, welcome to Peak. My name's Frank Castillo.
On the floor, yo, that's JP.
This is my co-host JP Doda.
I'm on this show, man.
And today's guest is oh my god, ASAP P on the board. You excited?
Oh, we're filming. Oh,
This episode today is gonna be fucking wild. I can already tell.
Yeah, man. I'm here. He is here.
Dude, thank you so much, bro. I'm so excited.
Thank you for having me, man.
Let's jump right in it, man. We'll go ahead and fire it up.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. You feel me? Yeah. That's how I live life.
You ready? All right, cool. And I saw you're rocking the old Puffco.
Yes.
And you like it's
like an old school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta bring the old schools out, you know, you gotta bring, the muscle cars out. So, why not? I'm bringing this one out. Yeah, it really matched my skin complexion. How
long you been a big fan of the Puffcos?
Shit, you can ask Roger. You can ask Roger back at A-Life when he had the long black, I forgot what was it called, the first one. He pulled up on me in the back of A-Life and was like, "Hey, you guys want some wax? You guys want some wax? You guys know about wax?" That's when I was rocking with the beep company. I'll censor it out. They're not popping no more. Fuck them. The technology sucks.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, bro, that pen lasted me longer, and it went. It's like, bro, they made the peak, and then after they made the peak, that's all I gotta say, bro.
Yeah, you were saying you don't smoke weed that all. You don't smoke weed at all?
I don't, bro. It's like no disrespect. It's like a black and mild if I smoke weed, bro. Like I let the homies enjoy it. Like my nose gets clogged up. I mean, I still appreciate looking at bud. I still like. That's about it. I just want to look at it and smell it. But as far as me rolling up, smoking, bro, it don't do nothing for me.
So
bro.
Did that stop immediately when you started fucking with the peak, or was that always?
Nah, bro. I have a friend. His name is Hope Lord. He fucking corrupted me, man. He's like he's that uncle, man. Man, he gave me a dab, bro, and after that, my life changed, bro.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? I don't want weed. What?
Was that
bro?
a glass rig?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, bro. I remember I coughed for like an hour, 2 hours. I was going in and out my body, in and out my body, in and out my body, in my body. Yo. I don't know what was going on, but man, it was lit ever since, bro. Like,
fuck yeah,
it's
man.
been lit ever since.
Awesome, dude.
Man, I don't want to go back to weed. Like I always thought about it, like on some enjoying, breaking up the weed, or like the whole process and shit, but. I'm gonna come clean, bro. We in 2021. We got iPhones. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is the Tesla. You dig? I ain't got time for all that, bro. You know what I mean? I really don't, too. So.
Do you introduce the Puffco and like dab into other people when you're like working and stuff?
Bro, everybody look at me. What the fuck
right?
Is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I remember a homie used to say, "Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It's like a fucking lava lamp. Like, what the hell?" That's a lava lamp, all right. It's gonna take you somewhere.
Yeah.
But man, everybody's like, they're always intrigued. They always like
Absolutely.
look at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You feel me? Like the real ignorant smoker is like, the fuck is that? Fuck, man, blah, 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 blah. And then I show him the wax. I remember I showed my friend some hash. He was like, "Yo, bro, that's work." I'm like, "Nah, bro." I'm like, bro, that's. He's like, "Nah, it's hot, bro. They squeeze the weed, bro,
Yeah.
and boop, this will come." And then he's like, "Alright, you can't tell me nothing, man." So you got a lot of those, but once they smoke it, they're like, "Yo, what's up? Can I get a peek? Bro, I want to get a peek. Where I buy one? Where I buy one?" So I'm trying to shortly convert the homies because to give up the backwoods, the grabber, Fonto. I don't know, motherfucking pixie dust. I don't know what the fuck these people are putting in their joints these days, but they need to cut all that shit out because it's really unhealthy.
Absolutely.
That's what I tell people, bro.
Absolutely.
It's really unhealthy, bro. All that extra shit. Who knows what they're putting in the Zaza nowadays, bro? I don't know, bro. All that funny purple punch, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tell them all the time, at least I know it's gonna be fire. Like all the time. Like I never got finesse with wax ever in my life.
Yeah.
Never. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Because it's out there. All right, dope. Let's jump into some edibles. We got a bunch of flavors.
How do you dab and talk out this? This is like drinking and talking at the same time. I'm not grown up enough, bro. I gotta figure it out.
You got some flavors on it. These are 100 milligram. They just upped it to 100 milligrams now. These
I remember when them shits was 225.
Yeah,
bro. Me and my girl, my wife. I'm gonna call her my girl. I like saying girl, make me feel young as shit. Me and my wife, man, these were our man, bro.
I'm gonna do that to my wife. I'm gonna start calling her girl. Make me feel good too.
Baby girl, you know. They call me baby boy sometimes. Stop. little New York love story, but man, I love punch bars, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I because of JP and this podcast, I've started being able to take 90 and 100s every Monday, and now I can just take them and I'll be fine. But there's just some days like that 150 to 200. That's what catches me now.
Well, bro, like a year ago, it was literally like 20 milligrams. You're like, yeah, I'm high, I'm good. I don't want any more.
Yeah. And now you're like,
I'm so proud of you.
Are you proud of me? Are you like a dad?
Man.
It's about time.
All right, good.
Man.
Go ahead and grab whichever one you want.
Oh.
Jump in whenever.
Let's see what's on. I can't really see.
The top one.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you can pick them up.
I wasn't trying to mess up.
No, you're good.
It's strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake, peanut butter, salt. It's like a dark chocolate.
We might go strawberry cheesecake float. Let's see what this one's about. Man, me and my wife will go to the movies, bro. What, a day out? What? Baby, take 2 squares. She just take 2 squares. I'd eat the rest. That's it, bro. Because he's like, man, I can't bring my peak everywhere with me.
No.
Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with the world.
I know, right?
I tell my wife, like, yeah, that restaurant be cool. They had a usage fee. She's like, what you mean? Like, let me bring my peak. I'll give him $50. Like, why not? I'm not offending nobody.
No.
Like, and then I be thinking about, like, man, you know, I'm from New York. I was like, man, I just moved to LA. I was like, how far can I test this public smoking shit?
Doing
I'll
it in
tell
LA,
you, bro.
you can get it pretty far, bro.
Yeah, bro. I smoke
With the peak, though?
Absolutely. I walk around with it. It's in my fucking cup holder when I drive. You know what I mean? When I get to the store and I park, I just hit it in the car. Like, I'll fucking hit it in the back and there's up. Yeah, it's bad,
Bro, you can carry it without water and like in our like side bag, and then just have it and literally just.
I have a friend who would just not put water in it and he would just hit it.
Have it ready to go. So you can literally be in the bathroom, bro, and hit that shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I would sit here, ride with the homies. I'm smoking it. And then as soon as we get to the location, break it in 2 pieces, stash it like it's a fucking assault rifle or some shit, bro. Like, man.
Well, absolutely, because in some places it's fucking, you know, it's terrifying if you get in trouble.
Man, we got pulled over with during like my wedding party. Bro, I was shitting on him. I was like, fuck. I had 2 grams of wax on me. I'm like, fuck, I got the peak on me. I left it in the car. I was like, oh, I took the wax. I said, fuck, I'll take the paraphernalia charge. Thank God nothing happened, man.
Most of the time they don't know what it is. That's pretty great. I mean, I fly with it everywhere.
Oh yeah, oh man. Man, talk about fly. Dog, I just came back XXX location. Man, I had a XXX transfer. My guy, when the transfer, I would meet somebody waiting to transfer because of the crazy layover. Yo, dude, and then it just so happened our terminal was close to TSA. God, the way, dog, there was like 8 agents per bag. I was like, fuck no. Babe, go tell them hi. I'm not going. I'm sorry, I'm not going outside. Bro, they were just ripping through bags. I'm like, bro, I got like 6 grams of wax in my bag. Nope. And I got my peak on me. Nope. And I got 2 edibles with me. Nope. I'm not going over there. Ripping through the bags, bro. I was like, nah. Never again, bro. Yeah. Nah. You know what I mean? Like, I'll bring the peak with me, but sitting there with that much wax on me, I was like, fuck that, bro. And then they had and I had a tote bag. I'm trying to be cool. I'm a young guy. I'm trying to be cool. I'm a young guy. Instead of a book bag, that shit's cool, bro. They walk 2 people at a time when you do the TSA
with the dog
thing. Yeah, I was like,
dude. Every time my asshole puckers every time I see that. But then someone explained to me that the dog can't be trained for both things. It's got to be trained for one or the other. So it's either got to be trained for drugs, and if it's a drug, it's a certain type of drug, or it's bombs. So most of the time, I'm looking for bombs, and I was like, thank God.
But no, I got stopped by TSA because the dog stopped and just sniffing my fingers. We were walking through, and like we were just going through getting ready to go through, like pre-check almost. And they just had like the dog in the middle lane, you know what I mean? And the dog comes over and just starts sniffing my hand. And I'm like, And thankfully, I'm in San Francisco, so I was like, straight up just told the guy, I was like, I was just at work. I had my hands in a fresh pack, and he was like, all right. Like it was like it scared the fuck out of me, dude. So I've never had a fucking police dog come up and sit next to me. It scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, terrifying.
Nah.
Yeah.
We locked up abroad. No,
hell no.
Oh, I went up to in Japan. It is no fucking joke, bro. Like I remember I had to buy weed there, and
how much you paid for it?
So it was $90 for a dub sack.
Bro,
for a fucking.
I wish I would have brought the pictures.
It was, and then you roll it, and you're rolling pinners the whole time, and it's like okay weed, but you're like, and when you smoke it, you got to smoke it like in someone's like fucking ventilation unit, because the neighbors, they'll smell it and they'll call the cops and they'll come and investigate.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your show right now,
bro. It's crazy.
I'm gonna kill your shit. Wow, you did research or something. I went to Japan, bro. A gram of wax with me, West Coast Cure, some ghost, something. I had it stashed in a magazine. Shitted on myself. I didn't shit on myself a little bit mentally when I went to Toronto. Everything, but the thing was, I didn't have anything to smoke the wax out of. However, I was there for like 3 days, 4 days. I was just spent everywhere. I found like this like Ming Dynasty, not to be offensive toward any Asian people, but it was just some old school, like I'm pretty sure like an emperor, Ghost of Tsushima motherfuckers were smoking with it. Like, it was some old looking pipe. Bro, I was sitting there putting the wax in the pipe, in the bathroom. Man. It was lit. Yeah, bro. It was beautiful, bro.
Oh, yeah.
My man, rest in peace, man. My man, Freemason. After I DJ'd the show, I went there to do a gig. I DJ'd. He's like, yo, I got a gift for you, bro. First off, he was trying to sell me weed. I'm like, nah, I want no weed. I'm like, damn, weed would be fire, man. Damn, I'm in Japan, man. It'd be fire. I was there by myself, for real. I was the only dude with a shape up in the whole hotel room. Nah, it was the whole block. I was in there. They was like, I love your hair. I love your hair. I was like,
dude, they really, they like, it was very, very interesting being there, because especially as like a Mexican guy, like Asian people either thought I was a black guy or they were like Mexicans. Like the Asian people that loved cholos, they knew I was a Mexican. But like there was like, I think I saw 2 other black people and like 1 other Mexican guy the whole time I was on that trip for 2 weeks straight.
Did you go to Tokyo?
I did. I stayed there for 2 weeks. It was crazy. It was the only place I've ever been somewhere else where I'm like, oh, I feel super out of place. You know what I mean? Because most of the time you're just like, I'm used to being surrounded by white people, you know what I mean? And Mexicans. But I was just never like surrounded by just Japanese people. I was like, oh yeah, this is what it's like in other countries. Mm-hmm. You're not the main person.
I'll live there. If it wasn't for the smoking shit, on God,
I would totally live there. Such a fun place.
Man, they really appreciate culture. They really appreciate music. Like, my man's Bubbles 601 had a fucking mixtape shop in the middle of fucking, I don't know what's this, like the city of Tokyo. Like, he had a fucking mixtape shop. I'm talking about New York. I'm talking about jewel cases, t-shirts. Like, you're like, what the fuck? G-Unit memorabilia, Mob Deep memorabilia. You're like, bro, I don't know if you're familiar with Smack DVD.
Oh, that was old school back in the day. I think my cousins, all my cousins,
He had all that shit, bro. You're like, what?
It's big in Japan and Tokyo, especially memorabilia and stuff. Like, I went to Tokyo and I bought like 4 action figures that I grew up playing with. Because I remember just being like, yo, holy shit. And I spent like
brand new pretty much. Though, right?
Yeah, it was like $40 an action figure, but I was like, I'm buying my childhood right now. Like, this is amazing. And then, there's a place called, I think it's called Wu-Tang World, Black Annie, TKO. It's in Tokyo. They have like all the fucking dope memorabilia. A lot of cool shit. Yeah,
I'd go and like try to get some game consoles and shit, like an old crazy like Japanese.
They have full-on stores.
Like I want to see
every game console.
I'm trying to go back to take my son and my wife. We want to go see the big Gundam. My son,
that's
what Gundam. Like, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I got to stand under that thing. It was great.
That's sick.
I couldn't do the Tokyo Tower because I'm terrified of heights. Wow. So my friends went and did it, and there was a coffee shop of Cardcaptor Sakura, which is like my sister's favorite fucking shit. So I got to like sit and I bought her a bunch of stuff, and she loved it. Sick. But yeah, it was great. Hey, we should all just go to Japan.
Say less, bro.
Japan episode.
Yeah, Japan episode. All right, you ready to get into these rounds?
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, perfect.
Round 1.
That strawberry cheesecake is crazy.
Yeah, it's great, man.
What?
Right? It's delicious.
That shit fire. No.
You'll catch yourself eating 3 in no time.
I ate the whole bro.
Smackers,
on,
bro.
Like,
straight smackers.
Yeah.
I ate the whole pack, bro.
All right, I'm switching to the white setting. What are we smoking on?
The first round is going to be the gelato runts. It's literally just going to be gelato crossed with runts. Runts is traditionally Skittles and gelato. So you're going to get a lot of that like, kind of gelato funk from it. But then, yeah, straight
Taste
sweet
the Z.
Skittles and that. There you go.
Taste the Z.
They just whoever owns Skittles just sued Turpogs for the name for using.
Fuck out of here! They can eat a dick. I'm not, man. That's a lot of politics, man. That's fucking. That's Wrigley bitch ass. Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here! They hating on Greenfields and all that. Stop playing, man. They just taste the Z, man. Stop playing. They only do it. They can't. What they gonna do, bro? Stop playing, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Go sue. I don't know, some stupid weed, bro. Not the Skittles, bro. Come on, bro. I remember I smoked that weed. I remember that. Yeah. That weed was fire. Silly, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Do you remember? Is there like anything in like a specific bag and when you were smoking weed that you just stands out for you? We talked about this earlier. There was
man, there's all types of like man. Whether it was in I'm not gonna say location, but in New York, in the Bronx, you could get Nicks, like $5 bags of weed. These bags of weed appear to be $5. Bro, you could roll a nice joint. It's really a $10 bag of weed. But bro, it's grown out of an apartment. Yeah. Bro, sour diesel never ran across it again.
NYSD.
Really?
You buy a dub of Nicks, bro. You rolling. Yeah, you good, bro. You remember when you used to smoke one joint and be tired the whole day?
Yeah.
It's like that. It was either that weed or I used to get 3 for $25s, and it was a purple sour diesel in Miami. Man, my man Rome I told him to bring it back. He need to bring. Man, that weed was there for me, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna man, that for me, that weed, like, I got emotional like connection. Like I used to when I got into wax, like man, I need purple sour like weed, like or wax. I need rosin. The homie be like, no, bro, fuck, I don't even sell that weed no more. But man, yeah, that weed, man, 3 for $25, man.
Like I always forget New York. This is how privileged we are in the West in California. Is that it's like you know weed's always just been a little friendlier here. You know what I mean? In New York, I didn't realize. I forget the struggle that they have to go through.
If you know somebody, you could be it, but you gotta pay the cost to be the boss for real. Yeah. Or you know what I mean? You blessed to you know what I mean to be cool like me. You know, I'm sorry, I'm blessed. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
That's the fun part about getting
the first joint I ever smoked was White Widow.
Woo!
That's the first I ever got high on. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I smoked flavors, bro. I smoked a lot of cool rapper flavors before it was cool. So, but yeah, man, I'm just blessed, man. I was smoking Dosey Dose. You feel me? Before Alien Labs got connected and all that. You know what I mean? For real, bro. Yeah, man. Back when it came in the jars, bro.
OG Kush Breath and Face Off. Oh. Yeah, Dosey.
Come on,
Smacker.
Man. Yeah,
anytime you see like peanut butter or anything, it's probably Dosey crossed into it. It's a lot of it now.
Great strain. I like that. That was a great strain.
Frank,
it was killing.
Humans are meeting aliens for the first time. What family dish do you prepare for them?
What family dish do I prepare for them? I would have them make my grandmother's menudo.
You got to make it, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean
it's your chance to impress the aliens.
Oh, I got to make her menudo?
Yeah.
I'd fuck it up, but I mean I'd give it a good try. My grandmother's menudos was famous. They would always sign her up at the American Legion for like Sundays to make menudo, and the first 30 minutes that shit would sell out, and then people would show up and just be upset. Because they just really, and also the way it was, you'd get in line and you'd fill up the container you bring. So people would bring fucking like huge containers. So they'd be if you're the first one in line, the person just had a huge fucking Tupperware and was just like, no, keep shoveling it. And it was like people getting fucked. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about you, man? What are you making for the aliens?
I don't know. The aliens is short. The aliens is tall. It depends. You know what I mean? You gotta think about the aliens figure. You know what I mean? Where they landed at. They might be some superficial aliens. You know what I mean? They might be some humble aliens. Who knows? It might be some interesting. What's the world about aliens? You know what I mean? But what I'll take them to Worldwide Tacos on Martin Luther King Boulevard. because hopefully we could bypass the weight, because you guys should look up the weight. Like, it's Insecure. It's like Insecure has an episode about the weight. You could Google if you Google the restaurant, people just complaining about the weight. But I guarantee I put my rent on it. I put my rent money on that place. I would never be homeless. Shouts out to Fred. You feel me? Like, it's like, yeah, because he makes like, it's like 150 different taco flavors.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm trying
to tell you. I don't co-sign nothing if it's not like, if I can't put my rent on it, I'm not gonna put it on, bro. Because what you put in your body, you know what I mean? You gotta respect it.
100%. Yeah.
He makes like blueberry chipotle tacos. He'll make mango, and it's not like Asian-y where it's like, you know, sweet and sour. Yeah. Nah, it's actually chunks of fucking fruit in it. Bro,
they put
blueberry, mango, chipotle, raspberry, chunks of raspberry, blueberry, shrimp, chicken, shrimp, lamb. You name the meat, bro. It's
wild.
I'm trying to tell you. And then people who live in California, they'll be like, what, worldwide? Exactly. You know what I mean? But a native told me about that. So, you know what I mean? Don't go there at night. Just be careful. That's
how you know the tacos are the best.
Yeah. That's some good tacos.
You're a little scared. You know what I mean? It's dangerous.
Who's a Disney villain who definitely smokes weed?
I feel like, who was the bag? Jafar. Jafar was definitely smoking weed. All right?
I'm gonna come clean. They never explained why was Goofy. He was off his shit. He couldn't handle the drugs, bro. He was just off the... Think about it. Wasn't he a single dad?
Yeah.
It was stressful raising that kid. He wanted to skateboard and shit. He wasn't thinking about college. He wanted to skateboard and impress girls.
So Goofy's Goofy because he be fucking getting high as hell in the back?
I don't want to throw him under the bus. Shit.
Or you think he did too much acid back in the day?
Probably Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh probably had the peak inside the jar, and he was just...
Eeyore's not sad. He's just high as shit.
He was just... Leor is sober. He was just waiting on his connect.
Just depressed all the time.
He's like, man, he said he was come here an hour ago.
Pete, what's a weird sample you've always wanted to make work?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not being conceited, bro. It's just, I try everything. Literally, I sampled Ellie Goulding. I done sampled sampled like Spanish songs. My fucking parents who grew up like, literally, my mom. I'd be like, Mom, I need some songs to sample. She gave me a whole bunch of CDs. I done sampled one of those. Something I want to always make work. I don't know, bro, because everything can work. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hell yeah. Is there one that you thought was pretty weird that you was not your favorite?
Recently, I can't even say that one. I was real. Something was real. Shit. Oh man, I don't know, bro. Shit. Cause I tried. That's how I try to look for samples, bro. I really don't. I'm not that like traditional. Like I'm gonna go digging in the record store and all that. Man, much love and praise to those people who could do that, but I ain't rich, and vinyl's like $8 a piece, cheapest. And I want to get sample 4 and shit. So that's gonna cost a lot of money, not that. So record, I don't know all that. It's a lot of. I always think about like, damn, bro, producers are probably like selling crack, bro, copping vinyl, bro, like that shit. Like, yeah, it's purist and all that, but bro, YouTube exists, so I literally the obscure part on YouTube, it'd be like 150 views, and everyone's commenting fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis. So, man, I can't tell you, bro. I wish there was a song that I wish that I can't make it, because it's gonna I'm gonna try to flip it to the point, like I'm gonna figure it out. That's the thing.
That's so cool.
It's gonna bother me every single day.
That's so cool. I love that.
Like there's been like Sampha songs, like I love Sampha. I've heard the song, the second listen, I'm sampling it just because I fuck with this part so much. Oh, it's just, bro. My son was watching Little Indian in the Cupboard. Yeah. I remember that movie with the little toys coming in. Yeah.
That dude dies.
I was listening, bro. You heard the soundtrack? I was like, what the fuck? And then we were like on this time. And my wife was like, she was like, oh yeah. And I rewound it like twice. Rip that bitch, man.
Yo, this scene's hot.
Literally, bro. Man, I'm not trying to sound like cliche. Like,
no,
like,
absolutely.
Whatever sounds cool. Cause a lot of shit be pretentious. Motherfuckers don't be doing shit like that. But literally, nah, bro. If it sounds cool and it sounds fire, I'm gonna try to do it, bro.
That's dope.
Man.
Bro. So I like how artists think. You know what I mean?
Frank, are there any samples that you've like thought were kind of strange that you really fuck with? Like in current rap?
In current rap? Damn it. There was, there was one in particular I was thinking of and then I forgot it.
I like all that shit The Alchemist does.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was,
crazy worldly shit.
Freddie Gibbs, I think it was 1885 on his, Fettuccine Alfredo. I think it's a comic. I can't tell if it's a comic.
Wow.
Talking in the beginning.
You went on the whole sampled on me right now.
I can't. I can't. There's a comic who's talking, and I'm like, okay, that's who it is. I just when they sample comedians like talking in old stand-up sets, that's just fucking hysterical to me.
Yeah. Then you got to clear that shit though. So it's like, all right, just get the homie say something funny, like yo.
Yeah.
It might be a Richard Pryor bit.
I think there's an old Richard Pryor bit. Yeah.
And that's the end of round one.
Sweet.
Round two.
Sweet. Welcome to round two. I was doing a show the other day, and I do this joke about therapy, how I just started going to therapy, and my mom's like, I don't believe in weakness, right? And then I go to I say how most Mexicans traditionally don't believe in mental health, or they don't believe in therapy because they don't believe in weakness. And then I do this whole bit about like, my therapist was like, you should ask your mom for an apology. And I was like, you're right. And then like, whole thing. It smashes because every person who hears me ask my mom for an apology for how I was raised is like, everyone immediately starts laughing because you're like, you do not ask your parents that. And this Mexican guy came up to me afterwards. He was like from Mexico. Mm-hmm. He was definitely like Spanish, I think, like more fair skinned like JP. And he was like, I was offended by your therapy joke. And I go, what do you mean? And he was just like, I think it's mean when you generalize us like that. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, oh my God. And he goes, I don't know if you know this, but Mexico is number 2 in psychoanalysis. And, and then he starts speaking to me in Spanish. Mm-hmm. I don't speak Spanish. So I'm just like, all right, no problem, dude. And then he goes, he was like, I just feel your pain, And I was like, thanks, man. I was like, but just so you know, I was like, that's some shit my mom says like to me verbatim. Yeah. And also it was like my wife, went to Pepperdine. She's got her master's in psychology. Like she does therapy. This is also something she's experienced with Hispanic clients. He was like, oh, okay, no worries. And I tell my wife this, and my wife goes, oh, psychoanalysis? Yeah, that's a bullshit psychology. I go, what? And she goes, yeah, that's all based in Freud, and he was just a cokehead that just really wanted to fuck his mom. So she was like, so that guy's schooling is based
great energy
in fucking his mom. So yeah, that guy just wants to fuck his mom. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay, bet, yeah. Whoa.
I was like, so fuck you, man. Yeah, that shit made me laugh so hard. Bro.
What?
Oh, what are we smoking on now?
In this round, we'll be smoking on the Fatso mints. It's a Fatso and Kush mints. The Fatso is the Legend OG and GMO. It's one of my favorite hash strains these days. So you're gonna get a lot of that garlic GMO up front, but then that Kush mints is really gonna kill it on the
GMO.
back end.
I love that stink.
You should have almost like that Kush mints, like creaminess on the back end, make it a little sweeter almost. But you will taste a lot of that garlic up front.
Yeah, man, that GMO, man, you go crazy.
It's literally my favorite fucking strain.
Why is it just?
Well, it's the way like it lingers in your mouth, bro. Like it's like stuff that's like like it sticks around the high. It's super nice because it's chem cookies, so the chem really gives us very like very uplifting and very euphoric high kind of off the bat. It also yields like crazy for hash. So you see it a lot in hash, so it's like also just more readily available. So I fuck with that.
Fuck yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can. Oh, damn. God, I love this show. Thank you, Jesus.
Speaking of God, Frank, God's about to drop his weed line. What's it called? And what's his first strain called?
Oh, shit. God's weeds line is called For Heaven's Sakes. And the strains are, is just... All right, so 7 of them are named after the 7 deadly sins, and one of them is just called the 10 Commandments.
I fuck with it. It should be, let me pitch this though. It should be For Heaven's Shake.
for heaven's shake. All right, that's just the shake line. That's just the shake line.
It's the pre-ground line.
It's going to be called Holy Spirits.
That Legend OG, it hits a little different.
Nah, it's because we sitting down. Oh my god, your lungs can't really stretch for real. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta put your hands in the air. You just don't care for real. You know what I mean? Nah, that shit hit though.
Yeah.
What's God's weed line called, P?
Ooh. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I refer to heaven as the all white Diddy party. So.
The all white Diddy party? Is that because of the music video?
Nah, it's just like think about it. Think about like a Diddy party, right?
Yeah.
Now think about it all white. That's everybody who's everybody gonna be there.
Yeah.
All white Diddy party. All white Diddy I haven't read the Siberian Book of Death or whatever. I haven't read that book yet. So.
What is this?
You know the book of what is it? The Siberian Book of Death or whatever that shit's called. It's like the language of death or whatever. It's like how to understand death or whatever worldly concept shit. I ain't read that book yet, so I don't know how to conceptualize death yet. Like, that's like the weakest concept of growing up. I don't know how to.
Oh really?
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Oh damn!
Death.
My mom told me about that shit when I was like 8, and I fucking never stopped thinking about it. I still lose sleep over it. Yeah.
I don't think the creator. I think like he rushed that part.
Yeah.
Like of the programming of this life shit. I think it was a little rush. Like that shit was.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that shit was an accident.
Like, huh?
I said, yeah, you know.
Like he went in detail into fingernails and toenails, like into teeth.
Yeah, no.
Like our tongue, like ears.
I think the Big Bang.
But not zilch. Like, God, that's kind of dumb trash, bro. Become clean, but. I guess it's part of life and all that extra grown up shit, blah 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 blah. But nah, that's just weak.
Yeah, I think the Big Bang was just God stubbing his fucking toe.
I'm trying to save my money up and do my fry from Futurama shit. You know, I haven't seen much talk of that, so it's probably not popular. So it means affordable. So
yeah,
hopefully I got me.
You a big Futurama fan?
Man, Matt Groening, man.
Yeah, dude, he's the best.
Dang, man,
bro, that dog episode, I've never cried so hard in TV, like a cartoon.
Man, that whole King of the Hill, Simpsons, that shaped a lot of like my life.
Oh, absolutely.
Early in my life, bro. I didn't have cable. That shit was fire. Yeah. What?
Dude,
Sunday?
I grew up with King of the Hill. That was like
today. Like I'm trying to get my wife. I'm like, babe, like I don't mean this in I mean this in the most non-racist way. But it's like white people making fun of white people, like, but it's like making fun of like trailer park people. But people don't really look at it like that. You feel me? I look at it as like the animated trailer park boys. You know, it's like that's the same type of humor. And people be like, "What? Nah, man, I don't watch that shit, bro." Like, nah,
yeah, it's middle class whites. It's great. It's so fucking funny.
Like, what's the word for it? Like, I don't know, bro. I love it though, man. Shout out my man, you know what I mean? Propane, you know, propane. Shout out to Peggy, you know what I mean? Boomhauer, all of them, you know what I mean?
It was so funny because like as like a Mexican kid watching that, like when I went off into the world and I met actual white people in the world, I was like, yo, like I would think fucking King of the Hill all the time. Like, yo, this is just like, it gave me such a perfect like, oh, okay.
I don't know. I didn't think it was real. I really don't. I still don't think like. Nah, they exaggerated that.
And then you go to Hickory, North Carolina, and you meet a guy who's like, and you're like, oh shit, you exist.
I love King of the Hill.
Frank, who do you think fucks more, R&B singers of the past or rappers today?
I think
that's easy.
I think R&B singers in the past.
Yeah. Because R&B singers in the past, you didn't have to get worried about all these cases and all this extra shit for real. Think about it, bro. Think about it. I forgot who was it. I think it was like my uncle or like my dad or my mom. They was like, you think such and such got girls? Prince had way more bitches than him. I'm like, what? Like, bro, I think it was like Drake or something, or like DMX. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, Prince. And like, yeah, bro. Only think about all these rock shows, bro.
Yeah, bro. Think about Led Zeppelin or fucking like Pink Floyd, all those people, bro. Think about how many people dodged fucking bullets. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell yeah, they was fucking bitches, bro. They was just like, come on, bitches, come with me, bitches.
100%.
Yo, I'm think about old art, like think about like, and especially his 90s was like prime R&B, like motherfuckers was bumping, grinding. You know what I mean? It wasn't all this. You know, the cancel culture wasn't so like fucking. I don't know. They weren't so relentless as they were. They were letting entertainment be entertainment.
Like your aunt was willingly trying to fuck whatever person she was trying to see.
You know the country following them.
Singing,
traveling on the car. Yeah. There was like people who were traveling after. Yeah.
Your mom is singing Adina Howard, like, ooh, for a freak like that. Like with you in the car, like it's cool, bro. But yeah, back then.
Which Looney Tune has the hardest verse on the cipher?
On the cipher, which Looney Tune? I'm gonna come. Tasmania was gonna do some mumble rap. I mean, Daffy Duck might say something, but his lips might put him past. So I mean, Bugs Bunny gonna probably say something, but then Elmer Fudd, nah. You know what? Yosemite Sam, because he got guns.
Yeah. And he has shot a lot of people.
And he got no one's gonna have a better verse than him because he go put the gun to him. I mean, but I ain't gonna lie. What's his name? Pepe Le Pew Pew might be on some like Skepta shit. Yeah. So he French. So he might be on some woo shit. I don't even know. So yeah, I think them too. I don't come. Yeah. Everybody else don't got no bars for no.
I think the Roadrunner. How crazy would it be? He starts speaking and it's just the fastest rhyming you've ever heard.
Nah, he always running.
Or Speedy Gonzalez.
Ooh, I forgot. Oh, what about Speedy Gonzalez is like a Bad Bunny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
you find out he's the smoothest dude.
Jam. Nah, he's like like a reggaeton motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Speedy Gonzalez, holla at me, man. Let's do a record, man. Let's kill Central America, man. South America.
That's the end of round 2.
All right, perfect.
Final round.
Welcome to round 3. What? Oh, hey, good to be back. Okay, JP's loading us up. So yeah, so we'll do these last 2 questions, but no, we'll just fucking keep dabbing it up, dog. We'll keep going. So it felt like I was challenged. We ate half the other edible.
Come on, man.
I'm at 150 right now, and this shit is. Whew.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to understand what's for dinner tonight. I don't think about dinner, man.
Oh man, what are your go-to munchies when you're fucking like absolutely blasted?
I'm gonna come clean. Thanks to my wife, she's showing me how to live life.
Oh yeah.
So I finally understand what snacking is.
What's snacking?
Like chips and shit.
Yeah.
My mom always said chips and shit. She would have it in the house, but that's not real food.
No, absolutely.
So, but now I'm potato chips. You know what I mean?
What's your go-to potato chip?
Oh, the Hawaiian, the barbecue, the orange bag.
Yeah.
But however, have you ever tried the onion rings from them?
No.
Woo! Send me an ad.
New sponsor.
I'm gonna send it to you, man. I'm gonna get you. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Better than Funyuns.
Ooh.
It's like, think about Funyuns, right? If Funyuns was a white shirt, that bag is like a graphic T-shirt.
Ooh, damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love graphic tees.
I ain't gonna lie. It's the designer Funyuns.
Like what kind of graphic tee? Like a band tee or like a?
I mean, I don't know. The tee you put on, you feel like that guy, the confident shirt.
The confident graphic tee.
It might be an icebreaker shirt. It might say something stupid. It might say something funny. Uh-oh. Diaper.
I just shit myself again.
I ain't gonna lie. I need a half it.
I want to make sure that I don't know what else to say.
You gotta chill. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta have a medical and something now.
Guys, I think it's the highest I've been on the show.
Wow. I mean,
it's pretty wild, Frank.
I'm excited. I love it. You know?
It's only right. You know what I mean? I got to take you to the universe. I got to take you to the world. We got, you know what I mean? You were talking to me. We got to be where I'm at, honestly. We can't be talking at two different altitudes. You won't be able to hear me. How you going to hear me?
Which is
the
crazy.
reception don't even work there. We going to talk on WhatsApp? You can't talk on WhatsApp. It's intergalactic level. You know what I mean? Intergalactic longitude, latitude. It's not even letters. It's numbers.
No.
Binary matrix codes and stuff. You know what I mean?
It's all feelings and emotions.
Whoa! I was saying numbers. You hit me there. Whoa.
That was the papaya cream. Right into the mic, Frank.
Sorry. Like I forgot how to be on a show and shit. You know?
That one's the other papaya cream. It's Jack Herrera and Skunk One crossed with ice cream cake. So it's gonna have a lot of that kind of like almost Jackie funk on the front, but then you'll taste a lot more of that like OG ice cream cake on the back. A little bit of gelato, some Triangle Kush, whole lot of coffee.
Yo, bro, cough, bro. Just cough. It's all right, bro.
I just want to be cool, guys.
It's not.
You know
It's not about you know what it is. On God, bro. I used to live with my mother-in-law, right? I had to be a ninja. How you be a ninja dabbing?
It's tough.
Tough. I did it.
How'd you do it?
Same thing you're trying to do. But I got bro. I would cough into towels, cough into pillows like a killer victim, everything, bro. I was not trying to blow it out the window, man.
See, Puffco needs a fucking silencer on this thing.
No, but think about it. It is a silencer, bro. I remember compared to dabbing with the fucking torch. Imagine you chilling in the kitchen. You're like, what's going on in the master bedroom, bro? Some kinky shit going on, bro. Nah.
I dabbed once in front of my dad with a torch. Actually, twice now with a torch, and like each time he like, thank God, like I'm more successful the second time, but the first time he was like, "What is my son doing?" Nah. You could just see it in his eyes.
Oh man, I am scared.
You need something for your nose?
Yes, please.
There's a towel underneath. There's paper towels underneath there.
Yeah, you could paper airplane one. Oh yeah, boom. Yeah, I'm scared shitless to dab with in front of my parents. Like my parents still like, I know my parents are aware, my dad's aware, my mom's aware, but like ever caught me in the act, like never in my life, bro. Yeah. Like it's just a respect factor, but not for nothing. It's like on my bucket list to like smoke and be cool. Like mom, like, you know, I let smoke and stuff like that from my mom. At least smoke a joint with her or something. Yeah. My dad, I felt like he smoked a joint. Like, I ain't gonna, a
lot of it.
When he come over here, I'm def gonna make. Oh my! I gave you edible. Oh my bad, bro.
Yeah. I've got my dad a few times like that. I'm trying to get him to take more mushrooms. But yeah, no, that connect. It's just a lot of that like.
It's a goal, man.
They don't want to lose their parental status. But it's like, what are you talking about? We're fucking adults.
What's the point?
Let's hang out.
I'm a parent too, so it's like my mom and dad. It's like, man, and it's like even with my mom. I remember I forgot in high school. It was like a conference, like you want to like what's that shit called? When your teachers come, when your parents come check the teachers out, and your teachers, oh yeah, well this is how the class is and shit, whatever. Bro, I remember just because how me and my mom talked to ourselves, like we talked to each other crazy. I grew up in a single parent household. You feel me?
Me too, yeah.
So we talked to each other wild.
Yeah.
And people looking at. I remember my teacher the next day was like, he sat me down. He was like, "Son, you can't be talking to your mom like that." I was like, man. Not to be that cliche kid, you know, but I was like, brother, you can call my mom. Like, if it was any form of disrespect, I don't disrespect my mom. You're crazy. Who the fuck are you to be disrespecting? You know what I mean? But still.
Sometimes mom be tripping.
But still, it's like, bro, I'm 30 years old, bro. I'm 30 years old, knock on wood. Like, I'm alive, you feel me? My son's healthy. I'm a family man, like, and I like being a family man. The shit's cool. I feel what Tim Two-Man Taylor was doing, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the car too, you feel me? Like, this shit cool. I don't know what motherfuckers be, oh man, I'm be locked down, all that shit.
Yeah, man, marriage is actually pretty fucking fun. It's kind of nice.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, man, this shit. I be encouraging all my friends. Like, bro, hurry up and get married. Hurry up and have kids so I can hang out with them and shit. That's opposed to them being single, motherfucking
chasing fucking pussy all the time.
Devils, sinners.
Yeah. Oh my god, real heathens they are.
Gosh. No, but I live my life through all of them. My brother.
Oh, absolutely, me too.
Yo, where we at? What we doing today? Like, yeah. So when they do something, I feel the energy transfer. Oh, FaceTime me when you're there. Yo, why you ain't Face? I see it on their Instagram. Y'all FaceTime. Yo, where you at? I know where they at. Be a part of this shit for real. They know. But,
let me just live a little.
Yeah. But what you doing, yo? Get me a drink. Nah, I don't like that.
Take a shot.
I tell my homies just put me on the chair. Put me in the empty chair wherever y'all go, man. But nah, man. Being married is cool, man. This generation, I feel like, not so old, but I feel like love is cool, individualism is cool, but marriage, like unions, that shit is the best thing in the world. It don't even matter. It could be with an insect, it could be with whatever it is. You feel me? But when you find somebody, even if you find somebody that's like halfway to it, y'all gotta get to it. That shit fire. Cause not for nothing, some zombie shit. All these zombies movies are like, hint, hint. We just had this crazy virus. Like, bro, the world can end. So it's like, bro, we're born alone. Like, do we really want to die alone? 100%. Even though a coffin is like single, but you'd still get the double-decker situation. You know what I mean? The 2-seater. But yeah, man, life's too boring, man. So stop being boring alone. That shit not cool, bro.
No,
like, that shit, 100%. Y'all gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah.
So we can have kids and babies and we populate this world. More me's and stuff and J's.
Frank, what's the appropriate time to wait when your friend breaks up with his girl to make sure she's all right?
If he's a real friend, never.
Fuck that bitch. You know what she is? She's what we putting in the peak and we dabbing her. Fuck that bitch, man. We smoking on her, man. Fuck her, man. She's dead, man. She's dead op. She's smoking on that bitch, man. Fuck that bitch. For real. She not there for a reason. For real. I mean, all my friend exes too. Fuck y'all bitches. Mad heartache for no reason. What's wrong with y'all, man? But it's all right, cause all my guys is good, man. Y'all tight. I know y'all see it.
The greatest answer.
Frank, what's the worst text message or DM you've ever sent to a famous person?
One time I texted because I had to do all the texts for the Comedy Store shit. So when I worked at the comedy club, I would have to text like people their times and shit. Mm-hmm. And one time I was just like, I said something to it was fucking Hannah Dickinson.
Remember that?
Hannah Dickinson's a comic. Hormos Rashidi voice like dictated, hey, text Hannah, which is the name of my wife. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to go home and see your boobs, right? And I say shit like that to my wife all the fucking time. And he showed it to me and he was like, you want me to send it? And I said, yes. And he sent it. And then I looked at the text message and he had sent it to Hannah Dickinson, which is this very funny comic who was going through the development system at the Comedy Store. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, I'm fucking going to hell. And I was so like, I was like, my career's over, dog. And I remember texting her. I was like, this is for my wife. She ended up posting it and tagging me, and I felt so embarrassed, but it was still fucking hysterical because everyone realized it was an honest mistake.
Yeah. That's like close enough where it's the same
what
name.
Your wife said.
Hannah, my wife thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the world.
All right.
Because she knows.
Career. I was worried about my marriage.
My wife knows I send her shit like that all the time, where I'm just like, yo, I can't wait to see your boobs when I get home. It's just a dumb joke. She'll be like, yo, I can't wait to see your balls. Like stupid shit. We send just disgusting things to each other all the time like that.
That's funny.
So, but the voice memo thing, because it's Hannah Ayers, Hannah Dickinson, spelled the same way, you know what I mean? Just different. So it was like text Hannah, and it just But the fucked up part was that he showed it to me, and I looked at it and was like, yeah. And then I was just like, oh shit, I didn't realize that the last name was different. I just saw the first name.
You live a wild life.
My heart stopped.
My heart stopped for you when you told me that story. Yeah. Wow. Shit, me. Not me. Every text message is authorized and clear. I'm not that high. I don't be, you know what I mean, communicating. I wish I could not communicate and just receive only emails. Not even emails, like signals. You feel me? Like, I don't even like being accessible. Is accessible for real? Like nah. Nah, bro. You just want to chill, watch Handmaid's Tale. You know what I mean? Eat dessert twice. You know what I mean? You gotta live life.
Okay, that's the end of round 3.
Fucking dope, man. Bro, that's it, man. Thank you. You want to do another dab? You good?
Man, I get high, man. What
Fuck,
you
okay,
mean,
let's do
bro?
it.
You're not gonna pick me up from La Brea, bro. No disrespect to that lady, man. But
all right,
man,
let's do.
I'm sorry, bro. Like,
I think we're still loaded. I'm down to do one more. Anything you want to plug before we start to get out of here?
Sure. What I like to plug. Oh, yeah, I should plug myself. P on the World. Get ready. Dun, dun, dun. X-File theme. Puffco. Excuse me. Because it wasn't Puffco, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? I seen this reposted on Roger's Instagram. Shout out to Roger. You know what I mean? We're going to holler at me. Let's go get our hair braided together one day and all that. I seen this reposted and I was like, I needed parts. Shouts out to you guys for rolling the dice, letting me talk my shit. You know, I appreciate you guys anytime. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for coming by, bro.
I appreciate you.
Shouts out to the cameraman. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Shout out to the lights.
Thank you, everybody.
Shout out to Punch Extracts. You know what I mean? You guys start with a P. It's pretty cool. It's very funny. Everything that starts with a P is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, edibles did what it did. Shouts out to the strawberry cheesecake. You said, I want to plug anything? Yeah, this. Yeah, that's what I want to plug, man.
Dope, man. Oh, let me hit this.
I cleared it.
Thank you, Punch. Thank you, Puffco. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Josh.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Gerardo.
Talking Terps. Yeah, I gotta say Talking Terps. My Talking Terps. Shout out Hope. I got Mob. Shout out to my guys over here. And yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
Stop being weird at a dispensary. I dab. Yes, people with with lineups like this dab. We knowledgeable of wax. We don't want no old wax. I don't want no old wax. I would stop going to your dispensary, okay? I go to the dispensary 2 times a week. Stop having that bullshit. Please. I'm sorry, bro.
I think we can all
speak the truth, bro.
That's one thing I wanted to speak about. We didn't really get to speak about. I forgot to mention just the like, man, like, why so, like, we're not smoking some rare mushroom from a fucking forest. Like, these bud tenders be so fucking stupid. Like, oh my god.
Any comment?
No comment at all, bro.
About when it comes to wax, it's just annoying, bro. I got an argument. I'm not gonna say the dispensary, but man, I hope she having the best day of her life today. You feel me? Man, she got upset. She got upset at me just because I'm like, what's the latest drop? I always ask what's the most recent drop. I'm not trying to get crumble. Live rosin. It's not supposed to look like fucking crumble. That means it wasn't properly stored. But of course, I look like a person that don't know about it. But we need to get rid of the stigmatism of dabbers. We all like to get high.
Yeah.
That shit needs to cut out. Everybody getting high, bro. People, there's handicapped people getting high. Everybody get high, bro. So we need to stop discriminating in the concentrate world. And marijuana world, bro. Please, that's something that wasn't spoken on. It don't really get spoken on, but you know what I mean. All I need is a stage. You dig?
I appreciate it.
That's it. That's what I wanted to plug, man. I apologize,
yeah, man.
Dude. Thank you so much. This is great. Thank you, everybody, and that's our episode, guys.
Not yo.
Peace.